How you going, guys? So out of the farm today, and as you can see again, we've hired the mini excavator. So main reason being at the moment is we've had a lot of rain, and we've got to do some drainage around the shed. So we've just got to dig out and do a bit of a trench down the side of the shed just to get the water away. I'll show you what I mean. So you can see the water's been sitting a bit all down here. Now I've dug a little bit of a sort of drain down there to try and get some away, but it's just been sitting there, and it'll start sort of seeping under the slab and that type of thing. So we just want to get rid of that. So we just need to dig a drain around from the corner here, and it'll come all the way down the side just to try and get rid of this water all down there. And we'll take it down next to where the water tank is and around the corner. So the other part will be, reason for the excavator, is to fill in all the back of the retainer wall here. So we'll backfill all this, all around to there. So the other part we'll do is down around the water tank. I've got to get rid of these sort of poles around here, and I'll backfill to the back of this little retainer wall. So main reason being, we've had little washouts. You can probably see here, there, here, so you can see that. So it just washes out and goes down. So what I'll do is I'll backfill, just do a bit of a slope along the back there. Rain from the side of the shed will come down, and we'll just run it down here, because this water down here all goes down to a little dam here. That's the aim for today, to get this stuff done. So we've got some piles of dirt over next to the fence, to the gate, to the entry here. Or just when I backfill the retainer wall there, I'll put that as topsoil there. We'll get the excavator out, bit of fun for the day, and yeah, get this going. All right, so we'll just get rid of the tape and the posts around here. The plovers have made a nest around here somewhere. Don't know where it is, but they're not liking us being here at the moment. Get all this stuff out of the way. All right, we'll get rid of these. Down a little bit. It's really wet, as you can probably see. When it dries out a bit, we'll put some topsoil on there, and we'll get this all grass, so it'll come up easy to mow. This is really just to stop a bit of water sitting at the bottom here. As you can see, I'm not a pro at operating this, but it's actually not too hard to operate. wash it all down. It's really wet. Okay, so I've just sort of pushed the dirt up against the retainer wall there. It's really muddy, so I'm going to have to get out there and do a bit of levelling by hand just to tidy it up a little bit. But once this dries out a bit, I will topsoil it, because the aim will be we just grow grass up to there, and it just so it's easy to mow and easy to maintain. Aim of this, like I said, is just to tidy this up a bit, put some backfill against that wall so we don't get any washouts. Hopefully this will do the trick, so we'll see how we go and we'll keep going. guys, just a quick update on what we did here. I didn't film this. I was just flat out trying to get it done before the rain we were due to get. But you saw me do a little bit of digging along the side of the shed here and down past the water tank. So I dug that out, put a bit of a gutter down to try and get the water draining away from the shed. If you remember, up near where the meter box is there was water sitting in there and pretty much all the way down. So I wanted to get that away. So I dug a trench all the way down the side of the shed and all the way down past the water tank here. Then what I did was put 65mm ag pipe into that drain. Sorry, first of all the geocloth down underneath, then the 65mm ag pipe, and then some scoria, some rock, drainage rock around the 65mm pipe. Then wrapped up the scoria with the geocloth, and then I've topped it off with the this product here, which is a recycled builder's rubble basically. So it's got broken up concrete, bricks, all that type of stuff in there. It's done locally here in the area, and it's quite cheap to get. Fair bit of cartage we pay to get it out here, but this one in particular is 45mm aggregate, so there's no small stuff in between it, so it should allow the water to drain down and get through to the 65mm pipe. So you can see here, I've just started there. I'm going to do some concrete out the front here, so there's a bit of a rough start there. Down around the corner and along, and the pipe continues down past where the gravel is, right down to the end. I didn't worry about putting the gravel further down. I'm just wanting to get it away from the shed here and then take it down. I just didn't want to drop the pipe out at the end here where it was potentially going to wash away any soil or anything along the edge of the water tank little wall that I put in there. So the pipe does run right down to the end. And I've just smoothed that off, so eventually grass will grow on that and we can just mow along there. So you can see there it's 45mm. Sort of builder's rubble, there's all sorts of stuff in there, concrete and brick and stuff. So there's a bit of the scoria poking through there that I put in, a bit of the geocloth, so I'll cover that up a bit more. So hopefully this will keep the water away and it'll stop the mud and everything splashing up on the shed. We'll probably get a bit of grass growing through. You can see there was a bit down there, but we'll just keep that under control as we go along. So I'm going to continue this down as well to the end of the shed. So I'll just continue this down here and link it up with there, just so this contains the rocks. And continues down. And you can probably see the rise there towards the end. So that's where it comes out. So that's another job ticked off, just the drainage for the side of the shed. And you'll probably see some tracks we're starting to put in here. Similar type of stuff. It's recycled concrete and builder's rubble, and that is 75mm minus, so 75mm all the way down to sort of dust. So that's what we're using to start building tracks around the farm here. So you'll see it goes in. That's the sort of side entry gate. We've got it going up and then across the other side. So we'll keep building those out as we go along. Cheers guys.
Thanks for watching today's video. Please share, like, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you again next time with 20 Acres to Home.